Hey, what's going on guys? Today I will be doing a review of this RuggedFusion case from Laza. This case in particular is for the Z-Cell extended battery from Laza, or it also fits other aftermarket extended Galaxy S4 batteries. Laza also sells a case that fits the stock Galaxy S4 battery. This is not this particular case, but if you would like to have this case and you don't have an extended battery, then Laza sells that kind of case as well. On the back of the box, it says it is a dual layer protection, raised screen protection, shock absorbing corners and edges, and is anti-slip. RuggedFusion is a hard protective shell and a soft inner silicone wrap. And this is just what comes inside of the box, is just the case on a silver padding here. To put the case on the phone, first and foremost you want to wrap this silicone part on. So you just kind of put it in the silicone part here. And then you want to make sure it's even on all the sides, otherwise it'll be weird once you put the hard part on. That looks pretty good. And then once you've done that, you want to put on the hard other piece. You just want to make sure it's kind of snapped in pretty well on all the sides. That looks pretty good. I've actually been using this case for about 3 or 4 days now, about as long as I've been using the Laza extended battery, and if you missed my review for that, you can go check it out. The link will be in the description. The back is almost a rubbery kind of, it's not actually rubber, but it's like kind of grippy hard plastic, so it does feel very nice. And then the inside part, of course, is just silicone. The silicone has a few flaws. I don't know if you guys can see there, but there's just a little extra silicone there, but all of the ports are perfectly cut out and everything like that. You won't have any problems with a little piece covering any of the ports or anything like that, at least on this one. Then we have just silicone overlays for our volume rocker as well as our sleep and wake button. And we just have a nice Laza cutout there, which is actually on the silicone, which looks pretty cool. And then we have a cutout for our speaker. With most silicone cases, they're kind of difficult to put in and out of your pocket just because the silicone resists whatever material is inside of your pocket. But with this hard back, it kind of prevents that, because most traditional silicone cases would have a silicone back, and that's the part that does most of the resisting. But because of this hard case, it goes in and out of your pocket a lot easier. And also because of this hard case, it provides quite a bit of protection rather than just a silicone case. This case comes in a bunch of different colors, which you can see on screen now. So if you don't like the red and black, which is what I have, there is a ton of different other options. This case will do you pretty well in the form of protection. All the corners are covered and they're kind of padded because of silicone, so if you dropped it on a corner or anything like that, it wouldn't break your phone. I'm pretty sure it depends on how high you drop it, obviously, but if you drop it face down, as long as there's not anything protruding upward, your screen should be pretty fine, because this has a overlay that goes on top of the screen, so rather than just being flush with the screen, should cause your phone to get scratched and things like that if you lay it down. This is actually upwards, so if you lay it down, what you're laying it down on will be in contact with the case rather than your phone's screen. And your phone's screen is obviously the most precious part of the phone, and you don't want it to get broken. And this case will help protect that. So this case is backed by Laza's 180-day warranty, so if you have any problems with the case or anything like that, you have quite a bit of time to sort that out with Laza. This product is sold on both Laza's website as well as Amazon.com, and it will run you about $18. So of course, if you guys would like to go and purchase this product, if you guys would like to see more reviews similar to this one, then please feel free to subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next review.